I'm mega evolving you. Z move. What is going on? We are back again today playing more Pokemon Legends ZA. This time we're going to be doing the DLC. Would you be reasonable? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Excuse the altitude, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha, and this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Yeah. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Let me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. So goofy. Donuts of otherworldly deliciousness. I love that it's a side quest and not a new main quest. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter, why? I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Dog, I don't need a step-by-step play on how to make a donut. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? Still don't see why she can't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. Feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. Oh no, I'm guessing you'll need butter. But I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make the donuts. I think I mentioned this before, but my choice of voices was not a good one because of how similar the Sonic voice is to the Valley Girl voice. So it's really hard to switch between the two because a Valley Girl is like a this, but then Sonic the Hedgehog is basically just the same thing. It's like the same voice, just slightly changed, so it's just hard to flip between. We need the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Bakers sell butter? Hello, Donnie. After some Lumiose and butter, you're in luck. I have one pack left. All yours. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiose and butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Oh, it's him. Grisham. And Terracon? I didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we need some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary brand. Her friends are gonna eat it up. Oh, Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiose and butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. I think it'll be fine. What the hell? Why are they red? So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter and colors. I'll take that Lumiose and butter, please. Terragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen'll be thrilled. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna out-bake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest bread from you. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartica. I'll come meet up with you as soon as I'm finished at work. I forgot she's like a CEO now. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Reasonable. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy the reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Yeah. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Reasonable? Goodness, Lumiose butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Hollis has to offer. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my requests entail a bit more work from you, Reasonable. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Do I actually get to craft the first donut? Or is this like, you pick the things that they tell you to pick and then later you can craft one? Oh, I can just pick whatever. Order received. Let's get started at once. It is cool that I can just do whatever. Also, they just made the sandwich system again. Wow. One lovely donut ready to eat. Yeah. Okay, bye, I guess. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do you? Nope. Ansha, could you let us in on what you're planning here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. Let's reconvene along the Socian Canal banks. Just take me there. This is my biggest problem with the game. Just take me. Just take me where I need to go. What the fuck else am I gonna do? There is nothing else for me to do. Just take me there. Take me there. Just continue. Why do I need to walk everywhere? That was really funny. I was in the middle of getting mad and you just did that and it's just immediately fucking... It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up. You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. I'm here for whatever is about to happen. But you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts. That I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Lore? Who? I have some concerns. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look here if you would. What is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Wow. It's like the thing from the other game. Excellent! It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? Some upscale. Dog, I saw a thing where someone was basically talking about power scaling autism. It was this chick on TikTok and she was talking about it's like if you're ever in a relationship with someone with autism where you both have autism, you should take this like test to get an official score on who's more autistic. So that you know who has more say. And it's like that's such an autistic thing to say. Like as someone who is also autistic, that's really funny, but also yeah. I'd do that. God. Alright, please for I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that'll let us travel through this distortion. With that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. Dog, pause. You can't just... What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Wow. Yeah, that child is wild for just jumping through a wormhole. Like, I'm sure she's done it before based on the way she talked about it, but... And then we're in the mirror dimension. What is this place? These buildings look like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. There's also the fact that Lumios is in the hole in the sky. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Reasonable? Maybe Reasonable would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay. I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? We actually... For a second, I thought it was an actual choice. I should have known better. I should have known better than to think we'd actually get to pick something. Because I was like, oh, I get to pick between, you know, whatever. And then I realized it says, I'll go with Lita, and then Tawny go with Naveen, which just means I'll go with Lita, but different. Tawny and I will try that direction then. Now it's a question of if she'll actually... Why does he run like that? And I just jump off the building? I was joking. You have cell service? Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. She's actually following us. That hasn't happened, like, at all in this game. Where am I going? Oh, here, I guess. Reasonable, look. Monkey! Bro, I wish he got a Mega. Hello? We just fought a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. Even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. Havancha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Okay, she's got a legendary. She'll be fine. That's more than I was expecting. Goofy. Can I catch them? I feel like it's not gonna let me, but it also might. Nope. I should have known. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even realize that thing's level 110. Hey everyone! Those Mankey, they were certainly strong, weren't they? Yeah, they were a handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. Oh, there she is. Where is Hoopa? Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine Mega Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? What a relief to see regular Lumios again. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Good call. Oh, there she goes. What's up, Ansha? Look, up there! Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's not good. A title card?! Bro's just chilling. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. But back up for a second. What was that other space? Besides weird. I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission after all. You're also like 5. That's the Pokemon she was going after? Oh, that's the final boss. We're gonna have to fight Mega Rayquaza. Yeah, dude, this is gonna suck. Level 150 fucking Mega Rayquaza. This is gonna be awful. Simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty wrecked. Hello? Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Your bow. Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. I love that they're all looking directly at her. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tony is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's kinda sad. That's very mature of you to offer. But would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, reasonable? We should bring Ansha with us. Why ask? Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, reasonable. Ooh, Hyperspace mission. It's different. Fancy. Oh, hey. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? A new member of Team MZ? She's a client of ours. Is that so? I guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine little eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up on some weird readings, different from Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own, but Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios redevelopment back on track. Plus, there's no way to keep this secret. There's a giant fucking hole in the sky over the center of the city, so the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. He always tries to act so tough, but he's just a nice guy. We started investigating, and then watched it pop up with that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up with every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? It's really funny because we do know what that was. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. What that means for you, kid, that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. Consider yourself in charge, reasonable. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Let's go. That one's special. You saw the space for information on the distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you're going on some good survey work, kid. Then I should put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, reasonable. These ought to be of some help in your research, reasonable. Oh, Ultra Balls. I think it would have been really cool if they gave you Beast Balls and they were more effective in hyperspace. You gotta learn all about Hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I kind of hope that they add some event quests. I feel like this would be the perfect time for the Ultra Beast to come back. Dude, I want Buzzwole to come back so bad. I love Buzzwole. Especially if this was a way you could shiny hunt him. Dude, that'd be sick. It's like close enough to the thing from the other game. Yeah, so that's something that's important that people have talked about. So there's shiny power, but there's also alpha power. So this is a good way of shiny hunting alpha Pokemon. It's literally just sandwiches. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I'm still shocked that that's its official designation. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself, but let's all hold that thought. Reasonable, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've gotta get on it. Can I get a second shiny charm? Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. Pokedex has been updated. You can now check the Hyperspace Pokedex. Wowie! I bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. It's just on the side of a building. Oh, I get 9 levels, that's cool. That's good. Hello, reasonable. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumios. How can you call me through space? Got yourself sorted, and now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. Damn it, crazy. I didn't even get the Pokemon. The Pokemon that I was supposed to be looking for, I didn't even find. It seems like these are kind of like mass outbreaks, basically. I don't know if they've got improved shiny chances, but it's like you spawn specific Pokemon and then you can modify it with essentially a sandwich. This game is kind of annoying sometimes. Like, if I'm aiming at something, holding the button that I use to do a Pokemon move while my Pokemon is being sent out. I don't want to roll, obviously. And even if I do want to roll, I hate you. I hate this game so much. They made the Pokemon fucking brain dead in this game, dude. It's absurd. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. Come to Mr. Cabot's office, and we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Good. You're both here. Alright, Vinny. Tell us what you've learned, would you? Thanks to Reasonable's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that Hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Our second finding is that certain areas in Hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. That's no good. That's not good. The Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumious are bizarrely tough already. They Rogue Mega Evolve. That might be too much for me and Reasonable alone. You got that right. Those Hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, Hyperspace Lumious apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Liga and Naveen? Someone on our level? The ZA Royale's top 2 trainers. So they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. The Canary, Ivor was very strong. You mean yourself, just says? I'd be up for it, but you can't afford my services. The perfect trainer is waiting in the— Okay, don't make me go through literally every bro. The Canary? As if she just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. True. The Hyperspace Lumio situation is crazy. Enough guessing. Let me introduce you to your new partner. Hey there. You must be reasonable. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. Now I test your skill right here, right now. Wow, yeah, who could have guessed? That's crazy. So, you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumious. I want to see your skills for myself. What better way to Pokemon battle? She's gonna show her. So goofy. God, it's so funny because it's pointless. Those are the Mega Stones. That's not the Keystones. Those are Mega Stones. Them being on her does nothing. It's just to show off. Like, her Keystone's in her glove. All of those that are on her chains do nothing. She gonna say something? No comment? I literally brought bro out specifically for this. Oh my god! Okay then. I kinda wanna do Mega Lucario, because this is her Lucario. Let's give it all we've got. Or is she gonna have Mega Lucario Z? That'd actually be really cool. Oh, she does actually! That's sick! Oh my goodness! Incredible battle. That was some amazing battle. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on the Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As a Mega Evolution success, I wanna help you too. Let's save those poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. I am mad. I'm so mad. I was using her Lucario specifically to see her reaction. And she didn't have a single line about it. That's so ass. And it's not like that's unprecedented. Scarlet and Violet had lines based on you using special Pokemon. So cringe. Looks like there's a distortion in Rouge Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. Ooh. Oh! Absol. So that Absol's about the Rogue Mega Evolve. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Pokemon. Whoa! Mega Absol Z. Oh, what? What type is it? Is it Ghost type now? Crazy. There it goes. That's absurd. That's so cool. And then we catch it. Or is it shiny red? That'd be so cool. That's another Rogue Mega Absol. I didn't even see any of those black orbs it was telling me to look for. Ooh. Wow. I might need to look for a shiny Absol. I need to know what that thing looks like. You always get a Mega Stone after you call a Rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close is really something else. I can feel the danger, especially when it's extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumious. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? Sure was, I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. Hey there. Good work, our instruments stopped picking up the rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Mega Stones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve the Mega Evolution Successor title. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could use a break. Huh? What's that? Oh, that must be the extra thing that I was talking about. Contained a lot of berries. Contained what seems to be butter? I get better butter? Oh, they didn't even tell me what the butter was. So I guess every time we do this, we're gonna get better stuff and it's gonna permanently upgrade what we can do. Well, I didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I go as far as to call it nice butter. I hate this game, dude! A nice pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumios. With it, you can make even higher quality donuts than before. That's so fucking stupid! Wow, it's been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Super thrilled to meet you. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Oh, there's a little baby version for Ansha. That's adorable. Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumios then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. Pay my respects at AZ's grave and help put a stop to rogue Mega Evolution. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Please let me stay here with all of you while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh? Has someone taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Hey, Z. I made it back. I know it was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios keep rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. I think people are right that she's Diantha's kid? The champion from Gen 6. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course. My donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I'll be returning to my hotel at bedtime. Customer, welcome. Oh, what's she doing here? What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired. In Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Win? Not another word. Fake You're the one who got questions wrong. Fake friend. Naveen got everything right, actually. You're the one who's fake. What the hell? What is she doing here? Team MZ. Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle? Should we both battle them? No, Karina. Wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I got some real serious business. You need a room? No, no battles and no rooms. All right, Levain, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm. There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath the lady just said, and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at the hotel. I was tasked with acting as both bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha, where are you? Right there? Here, like I said, our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, that's why she was here. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. I'm so stressed out. I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. Come on, 2-on-2. I'll turn to them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Reasonable, pick a teammate. Well, actually, me and Win are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. Well, I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Again, he knew more than you did during that quiz. Let's go! I'm going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. It would have been cool if they gave the new starters Z Megas. Sisters in Suffering. Is this mode gonna be more focused on 2v2s? That's cool. Nice. I don't even think Naveen got to Mega Evolve. Another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. Now back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me. But I care more about my duty as a bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time? Gwen tried to tell you. Yeah, she's literally right there. Hello. I swear if she asks it why no one told her. What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have been really pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha's safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? Probably. That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at the hotel, but Lady Jacinth can be overprotective. And I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. Cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then, Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at the hotel. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. We'd better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'd shut Ansha in a Jacinth zone. Reasonable. I need you, that leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. I love that she's not bothered by that. There you are, my busy crew. Our research into Hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to the distortion hanging out over the tower. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We're starting to get reports that Pokemon from hyperspace have been showing up here, in regular space, Lumios. That's so dumb. That's such a dumb way of saying it. We're talking worst case scenario. Hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. What? Oh, hold on. These will give me Mega Stones. That's different. I feel like these are probably how you get Mega Stones for the not new Pokemon. Is this one on a grave? I wonder what Pokemon is this gonna be? Is that a guy? There's a human here. You there, young trainer. Okay, I ask a special favor of you. I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academia Etoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver this in my stead? Sure. So strange. I feel like this is a dead man. I'm curious what the hell this is. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before. Oh! Didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. And what new good deed have you brought to Academia Etoile today? I'm looking for the director. A letter for the director? Well, you found her. I am the director of this school. Oh no. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better to have you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry. I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a man for repairs. That man's name was Tarragon, the owner of the shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. It's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Did you not just hear what she said? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago, asking for your help repairing a ring? That I do. I'd gone and taken my little Canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We ate it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked me if I could help with setting a stone that'd come loose in a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. What a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these years. I hope perhaps that ring... and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. Cherished ring. Reasonable. I was so distraught when I lost my husband, and we never found his ring. And now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness. He found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You are truly a wonder, Reasonable. I gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders, too. Having that ring back where it belongs. Yeah, it probably is better to just not mention where we got it. Oh! Two Rogue Mega Pokemon are fighting. It's Rogue Mega Showdown. Whoa! Those are new! Yo! We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel the whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Quirkbottles Rogue Mega Showdown. They just put a whole ass new fucking Mega in a random shit? Is this gonna be 2? Or am I gonna have to fight 2 at once? Yo, they've got white. Look at their eyes. They're all whited out. This thing's actually kind of cool. Oh my god, it is actually... It is... okay, it's not like an actual rogue Mega Pokemon, but like... Whoa, those are sick animations. Okay, turn to the... Great, he fucking died instantly because it wouldn't fucking turn the right way. I don't know why I wasn't fucking aiming at the Pokemon I was literally looking at. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck? This would be a lot fucking better if the Pokemon didn't have to fucking walk next to you every time they wanted to attack with a fucking ranged move! Oh my god. Well, that was wild, Jesus. That's sick. The design was cool. Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. Having to fight 2, like, they were definitely weaker than the average Rogue Mega, I think, maybe. They definitely didn't hit as hard, but I think they had less health. It is crazy that Crabrawler got a Mega. It's in the middle of the shopping center. That's crazy. Let's go try this one then, I guess. Oh. Yo. Wait, is this how I get Raichu? Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me that Raichu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola! And thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me, it's such a delight. But today, the two of us aren't here to ask you for a favor, or rather, to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions. I wonder if that was the plan the entire time. Hold on, this is a 2-on-1? Allow us to demonstrate in battle. Behold the power of Mega Evolution on Raichu. What? What? Look out, Raichu! Oh, they're big! They're so big, they're alpha-sized. I wonder what would happen if they were already both alphas. Oh, big. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism of your twin tails. Yeah, fuck you both. I'm turning to the ground type. One of them's already dead. I'm Mega Evolving, fuck you. Z move. But that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on. I'd even given it a Raichu Knight X-Toad. No wonder you came out on top. You're amazing Z Royale trainer. That was what I'd expect from the trainer who saved Lumius from certain doom. Gives you the Raichu Knight X-Stone. And the Y-Stone. Wow. Lola. Well, I think we're gonna call this here for right now. So, that's gonna be it for this one. I'll see you all next time. And remember, always make reasonable life choices. Bye-bye.